This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And it's Dallas to start out, and Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Now here's Ellis. Olajuwon with the ball. Siakam up top. Just 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Ellis. Olajuwon with the ball. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
LaVine inside the three-point line. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Siakam. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from outside. And the Mavericks with possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Thanks, David. On its way from Irving for 2. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Picked by Olajuwon. DeRozan for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Mavericks trailed by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Picked by Olajuwon. For 3, LaVine. And no good that time. And so here is Dallas. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to LaVine. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. LaVine's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Washington. Now here's Embiid. And here is Washington. Still without a basket. And stolen by Olajuwon. Here's LaVine. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guy. .109 left in the first quarter.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Irving. It's good from about 19 feet. He has 5.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Drills the three-pointer.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Outside, White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Stolen by Martin. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, wide open. He fires. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. He's got 5. Outside, Martin. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Outside, Levine. Picked by Olajuwon. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Mavericks lead
15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Irving. Outside, Martin. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Here's Lively. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Lively's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. To the inside. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
Cutting the screen. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Irving. 7 points in the game. Now, here's Exum. Monk defending. 4 on the clock. Irving. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Monk. Out to DeRozan. Puts it up. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by White. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Monk right side. Misses off the left iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Down low. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Embiid. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Pass to Monk. DeRozan for 3.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Christie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on DeRozan.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
The Kings trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Outside, Jones. Pass to Monk. Inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
Here's Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Levine for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. At the top of the key, Embiid. Over Olajuwon. Embiid, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Levine. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Traps in the tray. Exum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Siakam looking around. Kick out to Levine. Wide open. And the Kings check on 2 more.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Dallas leading by 3. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Again, Levine missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. On defense, Sacramento. They trail by 6. Here's Irving. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Olajuwon, and he banks in the layup.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for it. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to Siakam. In the corner, it's Levine. Siakam inside. With 1 on the clock. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Martin the screen. In the corner, Lively with it. Back to Irving. Pass to Christie. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
In for your Kings, number 10.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Now here's Irving. He's got 8. Over to the wing. From past the arc. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
In for your Kings,
54 seconds left in the third. Right side Levine. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now Irving to the inside and finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
LaVine can't hit.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Mavericks leading by 8. Irving with it. Outside, White. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
LaVine can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Substituting on the court.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 14-point game. Siakam inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
And here is Irving. Embiid the screen. Pass to Christie. Here's Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. They get it back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Embiid with it. Now here's Irving. Pocket 6. Over in the corner, Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And LaVine, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Forcing the issue offensively, LaVine has that sudden explosiveness. He gets a step and draws the foul.
And so LaVine nails both of them. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Outside, White. Here's Christie. That one's off, still out of sync.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Dallas can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 6. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Irving. 3-pointer by Embiid. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Out to the wing. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here they go. And the jam by LaVine.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that LaVine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Irving looking over the floor.
Third personal foul. 17 foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Embiid. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. For three, LaVine. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Ellis. Screen by Siakam. Just 4 to shoot.
And that's a smart play from LaVine. He understands how to get the defender in the air.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Sacramento.
I like their defense today. We don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Left side, Irving. That one doesn't go. Good D by Siakam.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
For three, LaVine. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Now, here's Monk. Outside, LaVine. Bullseye! A tremendous three to tie it up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Siakam outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's White. Misses the three. So it's Sacramento. Here's LaVine. And Lively pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And DeRozan sends it back.
The defense of DeRozan is vastly underrated.
LaVine wide open. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Here's Dallas. Now Exum to the left side wing. Pritchard nailed from three-point land. Pritchard's got the first points here in the overtime period for Dallas. Pass to Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Martin. Good D by Olajuwon. And the Kings pushing it up now. And Levine with the slam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy. They get the rebound. Launches a three. No good on the shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Screen by Siakam. Levine, good.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Right wing, stolen by Levine. Shoots the three. And Pritchard pulls it down. And here's Hardy. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Hardy. 6 to shoot. Here's Widely. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Monk. Here's the drive.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Exum in the corner. Here's Hardy. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Monk with the ball. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came up.